Welcome to Sugosha Media News, your quick roundup of the top defense and strategic technology headlines for 7th of May. DRDO has opened a new CBRN field training center in Delhi. India and Algeria agreed to expand defense cooperation during their inaugural Joint Commission meeting. India and Vietnam are also advancing talks on BrahMos exports and defense platform support. Zen Technologies has launched India's first AI powered integrated anti drone system as an India Israel radar manufacturing plant breaks ground in Tamil Nadu under Make in India. Adani Defence has delivered FPV kamikaze drones and precision munitions to the army, while the cabinet approved two new semiconductor units in Gujarat worth 3,936 crore rupees. India is also preparing to send an RFP to Dassault for 114 Rafale fighter jets with a focus on local manufacturing and weapons integration. Globally, Turkey unveiled the Tunga X drone interceptor and Aselsan's new Tufan naval drone built for swarm warfare. The news in detail. DRDO opened the Chemical, Biological, Radiological and Nuclear Field Training and Demonstration Center at Burari Plains in Delhi on 6th of May. Inaugurated by the Secretary, Department of Defense R&D and Chairman DRDO Dr. Samir Kamath, the center aims to further enhance preparedness for radiological and nuclear exigencies. The Training and Demonstration Center will be a unique DRDO CBRN center of excellence comprising various state-of-the-art facilities. These include dedicated radiological and nuclear test bed facility and heavy ion research facility along with emergency medical response and real-time field response units. The center is part of upcoming CBRN Center of Excellence under the Institute of Nuclear Medicine and Allied Sciences INMAS and dedicated to effective training of responders from the Ministry of Defense, Home Affairs, National Disaster Management Authority and various other agencies involved in CBRN exigencies preparedness and crisis response. Through training and workshops, INMAS will prepare the next generation of specialists to carry forward the work to the front line as well as ensure the enrichment by introducing latest techniques and technologies. The inaugural Joint Commission meeting between India and Algeria took place in Delhi on 5th of May. During the meeting, the two sides discussed areas of mutual interest in the fields of training, military exercise, medical cooperation, and defense industries. They agreed to further expand defense cooperation activities between the two countries. Both the countries signed the rules of procedure responsible for overseeing the implementation of India Algeria defense cooperation, which will work as a guiding framework for joint commission meetings. And Vietnam are in discussions for the sale of a number of defense platforms, including the BrahMos. India will support for maintenance, repair, and upgrading of a number of Vietnamese defense platforms, including the Sukhoi Su-30 aircraft and the Kilo class submarines. Zen Technologies has launched what it called India's first AI-powered fully integrated anti-drone system, marking its entry into a modular counter-drone platform with vehicle-mounted, man-portable, and fixed deployment configurations. The company unveiled the system at the NorthTech Symposium 2026 in Prayagraj. The system offers wideband coverage across 70 MHz to 12 gigahertz for detection and disruption across drone communication channels. It has a surveillance range of more than 15 kilometers and can simultaneously track more than 100 drones for swarm engagement. The platform includes layered neutralization capabilities through RF jamming, GNSS jamming and spoofing, RCWS integration in 12.7 mm and 7.62 mm, air defense guns, and kamikaze interceptors. The system also includes an indigenous radar with a range of up to 20 kilometers for the detection of small, low RCS drones. At the core of the platform is a data fusion and command center that integrates sensor inputs and uses algorithms for threat classification, tracking, and response. The anti drone platform can be deployed in three configurations. The vehicle mounted system is designed for deployment on tactical vehicles and mobile platforms for convoy protection and mobile area defense. The man portable system is designed for dismounted soldiers and can be used for patrols and counterinsurgency operations. The fixed configuration is designed for the protection of critical infrastructure, military bases, and other high value assets with round the clock surveillance and defense coverage. Bangalore-based aerospace manufacturer DCX Systems and Israel Aerospace Industries ELTA Systems have commenced construction of a radar manufacturing facility in Tamil Nadu under their joint venture LTEX Systems. The groundbreaking ceremony took place at the Shulagiri Industrial Area. The facility is scheduled for completion by April 27, with production expected to begin soon thereafter. It will serve as a center for the manufacture, integration, and testing of advanced radar systems. Designed with scalable infrastructure, the plant will operate under strict quality and security standards to meet evolving operational requirements of the armed forces. The LTEC Systems partnership is expected to support multiple armed forces programs, facilitate knowledge transfer, and advance technologies for high end defense systems, including airborne radars and ground based systems. Adani Defence has delivered the Agnikaa VTOL 1 FPV kamikaze drone and ULPGM precision munitions to the Army under the emergency procurement, marking a major leap in India's indigenous combat capability. Both systems have been validated in high altitude and electronic warfare trials. The Agnikaa VTOL 1 FPV kamikaze drone is designed for vertical takeoff and landing, enabling deployment in rugged terrain and confined operational zones. Its FPV configuration allows operators to maintain direct visual control, ensuring precision in maneuvering and targeting. The kamikaze role makes it a single use strike platform capable of neutralizing high value targets with accuracy, particularly in contested environments where conventional artillery or missile systems may face limitations. The drone's design reflects India's growing emphasis on cost effective tactical unmanned systems tailored for asymmetric warfare. The cabinet has approved two new semiconductor units in Gujarat worth 3,936 crore rupees. These projects include the country's first commercial mini micro LED display facility based on GaN technology and a discrete semiconductor packaging unit, marking the 12th set of approvals under the India Semiconductor Mission. Crystal Matrix Limited will set up an integrated facility for compound semiconductor fabrication and ATMP, that is assembly, testing, marking and packaging in Dholera. This facility will manufacture mini micro LED display modules and also provide GaN foundry services including epitaxy on 6-inch wafers. Suchi Semicon Private Limited will establish an outsourced semiconductor assembly and test facility in Surat. This unit will focus on manufacturing discrete semiconductors with an annual production capacity of over 1,033 million chips. India is preparing to formally issue a request for proposal to French manufacturer Dassault Aviation by the middle of next month. The remaining 96 aircrafts will be built on Indian soil, ensuring that over half of the components are locally sourced, firmly supporting the national mission for total defense self reliance. Open sources reports indicate that these new fighters are expected to feature the advanced F4 standard, bringing enhanced radar and electronic warfare capabilities to the skies. By structuring the purchases in two distinct phases, the government is executing a balanced strategy. The off the shelf jets will act as an immediate stopgap for pressing security requirements, while the domestic production phase aims to lay the foundation for a robust, long term aerospace manufacturing hub in India. This substantial localization drive will require deep technology transfer from Dassault, the establishment of vast supply chains, and extensive collaboration with both public and private Indian enterprises. To guarantee seamless weapon integration, India plans to mandate an interface counter document within the contract, valued at an estimate of 6.25 lakh crores, the mega deal will enter rigorous contract negotiations once the tender is officially released. In the global news, STM has unveiled its new Tunga X interceptor drone at the Saha 26 Defence Exhibition in Turkey, positioning the system as a low-cost countermeasure against the growing battlefield threat posed by loitering munitions and one-way attack drones. As reported during the exhibition, the autonomous UAV is designed to engage hostile drones in flight, giving Turkey another layer of protection for critical infrastructure and deployed forces without relying solely on expensive surface to air missile interceptors. The Tunga X operates as a networked hunter drone that can integrate with radar based air defense systems to detect and destroy aerial threats before impact. Its development reflects the broader shift towards layered and cost efficient counter UAS architectures, where autonomous interceptors are increasingly seen as essential for sustaining air defense against mass drone attacks and saturation tactics. Aselsan unveiled the Tufan unmanned surface vehicle for the first time at the Saha 26 in Istanbul, a move that highlights Turkey's accelerating push to expand autonomous strike capabilities at sea as NATO and regional navies prepare for contested maritime operations shaped by low-cost asymmetric threats. Displayed on 5th of May alongside the KILIC Autonomous Underwater Strike Family, the system signals Ankara's effort to adapt combat concepts proven in drone warfare to literal combat, distributed attacks, and saturation strikes against larger naval formations. The Tufan is designed to increase offensive reach while reducing the risk to crewed platforms in high threat coastal environments, reinforcing a broader shift towards autonomous naval warfare and layered maritime strike networks. Its introduction reflects growing interest in unmanned systems capable of overwhelming traditional defenses through coordinated attacks, rapid deployment, and persistent operations in confined or heavily defended waters. Before we end, a quick wrap of today's news. DRDO opened a new CBRN training center in Delhi. India expanded defense cooperation with Algeria and advanced BrahMos discussions with Vietnam. Zen Technologies launched India's first AI powered integrated anti drone system. India Israel radar manufacturing plant broke ground in Tamil Nadu under Make in India. Adani Defence delivered FPV drone kamikaze drones and precision munitions to the army. Cabinet approved two new semiconductor units in Gujarat worth 3,936 crore rupees. India is also moving ahead with plans to acquire 114 Rafale fighter jets with a strong focus on local manufacturing. Turkey unveiled new Tunga X and Tufan drone systems built for next generation warfare. At Sugosha Media, we simplify complexity, from decoding defense policies to enabling market entry and structuring offsets. We help organizations move from strategy to execution in India's aerospace and defense ecosystem. Our focus is clear, turning regulatory understanding into business outcomes. We look forward to partnering in shaping the next phase of growth in this sector. Thank you.